been in a lot of bowl games, prepared for a lot of bowl games. Does this team feel ready to you to play well Saturday?
I'm a little concerned right now. I'd like to see the energy pick up from yesterday to today. I think the travel day, we had zero football related activities. We're just traveling and dedicated to that. We've had to make a couple of quick schedule adjustments and changes. I think that's hard on guys. We needed to do that for weather purposes and facility resources. And today's really a big day. I think they need to prove that they're here to do their best to handle a really, really good UAB football team. I'd like to see more than I saw yesterday.
What can be done to get the energy level? What do you need to see out here on the practice field?
Well, I think as coaches we get what we emphasize. Coach Shitake, I thought at the end of practice yesterday did a really good job of saying, hey, we're out here, there's work going on. Like, we respect the guys coming out and working, but I think the intensity, the energy, the excitement to play another game together, I think there's still some room for improvement there.
As far as the weather, it's supposed to be rainy. What are you guys doing to prepare for that? It's specifically on special teams.
Yeah, well, you'll see it today. I don't know if media are invited to observe. Oh, no? Okay. Well, then I'll just explain. But, yeah, typically what we do is we'll walk around with the water bottles and get the guys' hands wet, get their feet wet, and to get the footballs themselves wet and just try to simulate that heavy ball, slippery ball. And really it's awareness. And then as coaches, again, I think you get what you emphasize, so we overemphasize the ball security part of the game.
Personnel-wise, are you expecting – is Chaz Ayu going to be available this Saturday?
Expect him to be, yeah. I think everybody's always somewhat questionable in football, but yeah, we expect him to be. He's preparing. He's in the meetings. He's taking all the practice reps that he can. So I hope he is.
In past years, we've seen a few guys opt out. Austin Lee 2 years ago, Chris Wilcox last year. Are any guys opting out? And if not, what does that say about this group, maybe?
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone opt out. I know that became more popular for NFL, hopefuls, and I don't think we have a senior-laden team that way. Most of the team will be back next year. I think that'll probably help in terms of opt-outs. Also, I thought that the opt-outs rose a little bit on occurrence with COVID last year, and so I know COVID's still a thing. Please don't quote me as saying it's on the downswing, whatever that means politically, but it seems like that's less of a thought for some of our guys. I'm not aware of anyone had even considered it this year.
Do you believe bowls can, in the narrative that bowls can give you momentum going into the following season and the off season afterwards?
Especially for younger players. Yeah, as far as program momentum, I think sometimes losses spurn guys on to better things. Sometimes wins spurs guys on to better things. But I think when young players can step up and maybe play a little bit of an increased role or have a good experience about the last several games on a schedule, then that gives them something to look forward and build on for the future. All right.